cloud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.
Oh goddamn! These goddamn niggas. And of course, of course it's not working. I already knew that was gonna happen. Let's see if we can fix it on the fly. Yo, sound. Of course not. I mean, I knew it wasn't gonna work because that's just how life go. All right, let's try it again. I can hear you, but your level's not going up over here. So can't nobody else hear you, dog? E said, "What up, though?" Now we gotta get it figured out on the fly. What up, though? Anybody checking in right now, man? You just gotta listen to my voice while we try to get money figured out. Cause of course I knew it wasn't gonna work. Like I knew it. That's just the way shit go.
That's the way love go.
There we go. We got you now. All right. I don't know what happened. It just kicked in and shit.
All right.
We'll take it though. We'll take it.
We'll take it.
All right. Fuck it. Guess let's get to it. Yo. You know what it is, man. The Live Cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth, cousin.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial. Right this moment, man. It's your boy, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205. Got my man Monk Money in the building.
Yes, sir.
Over there drinking sea moss tea and shit. We both on our sea moss tea shit real quick.
What's up? Got a shot. Salute.
Word. Now look, I put cinnamon and motherfucking what's that other shit? Ginger root in my shit, dog. I swear to God, it should be making me high.
Yeah, ginger root.
Is that what it is? Yeah, the stuff be making me high as hell. I don't know what be happening. And I'm about to smoke this little joint and shit, so that's gonna make it all better too. Nick and Geo Music just checked in. What up, though? Miss Libra 1017. What up, though? Got that good close up and shit. I shaved a couple days ago, so almost like I got a lineup, so that's cool. Thank y'all for checking in. You ain't got shit, right? Looking like Lamar Sanford ass nigga. People on IG can't see you and shit though. So I wonder if they can hear you. I know they can hear me. Nikki said, "Hey there, what up, though?" It'd be cool if they could hear you, because if they can't, then it's just gonna be a whole bunch of one-sided conversation, and it's gonna sound crazy. But that's okay though. So if you're on IG Live right now, you cannot hear Monk Money. Make sure that you go to eblockradio.com. eblockradio.com. You can see the whole stream, so you can see both of us, dog. Bro, weekend. What the fuck? What's been up with you, bro?
Shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Easy Street Saloon, man. Thanks for everybody coming out support, man. Hope to see many more people and shit. It actually went decent than I thought it was gonna go.
I'm trying to tell you. Should have been doing that shit.
I'm happy for my brothers. My brothers came through, helped me out.
Got some dog ass video footage and shit.
Dog ass video footage.
One new one that I just posted this morning and shit before the show.
Right.
Even though it's not open today, it is Tuesday through Saturday. Right? Tuesday through Saturday.
I want to give a shout out. Yep. Shout out to my bros for coming to help me out. I want to give a shout out Q, Jay. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all boys coming out. The initials. The initial niggas. Coming out to help me and shit.
Initial niggas. Shout out to the Classic Pothead too, man, for you peeping me right now on YouTube or on eblockradio.com. You see the t-shirt, man, it's the Classic Pothead. Make sure you hit him up on IG. Get your orders in right now, man. Classic Pothead. Yeah. What else popping? Oh, this weekend, bro, it was World Whiskey Day on Saturday, so I had a whole gang of motherfucking whiskeys. Shout out to Traverse City Whiskey Company, which is actually a bourbon, but Traverse City Whiskey Company is a local whiskey company, and we actually debuted this on the Beers Bourbon Whiskey podcast, which that show airs this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Gonna be a dope ass show. It's a local distillery out in Traverse City. If you're from the Michigan area, then you know what I'm talking about. But it's a dope ass show coming up on Wednesday. Y'all gotta check it out. It's talking about gun ownership in the black community, dog. It's gonna be a good ass conversation and some good ass whiskey. So make sure you check us out, eblockradio.com, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday night, dog. That's Beers Bourbon Whiskey podcast, dog. I'm super excited though about the motherfucking Easy Street being open again, nigga. When I tell you that I smashed that chicken sandwich, boy, with no remorse, nigga. No remorse, nigga. I swear to God, I murdered that shit. For sure.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to my son too, man.
Yeah.
Hey, my big baby, man, he put an order in every time we open, dog. Saturday and Sunday, he was the first one to get in there, man. Got his shit in there.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it all day, man. That's the love, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
My son's doing mad love. Sending people my way.
No doubt.
Shit, all the people that came was from him, honestly.
Yeah, for sure. Little Big Monk.
Yeah.
For sure. That's what's up, man. Don't forget it is Tuesday through Saturdays, noon until 7. Carry out only 586-585-1124. We still in some social distancing. So if you're coming to pick up your food, make sure that you do realize that it is mandatory that when you come inside that you have a mask on. All right, so you got to have a mask on. If you don't have a mask, then possibly we can arrange for somebody to bring it out curbside. But in order to come inside, you got to have a mask on. All right. Shit. What else popping? Dog, have you been watching the? I binge watched all the motherfucking Last Dance episodes, bro.
Ooh.
The Jordan documentary.
Oh, guess what? Guess what?
You ain't watched this shit.
Hell no.
Dog, that shit hard as fuck, nigga. Jordan cold as shit, nigga.
Yeah, he is on court. On the
Hell
court.
yeah. I mean,
And like he a bitch.
I think you damn near, in order to achieve some of the status that nigga had, man, I think you gotta be an asshole in real life. I think it ain't no way around it.
No, bro.
No?
Come on.
You don't think
LeBron, then they got the same stats. He built schools, not prisons.
Oh, here you go with this shit, man. You're not even for sure this nigga really build prisons, dog.
Nigga, you better look into it, bro.
It's fake news, nigga.
Okay, okay.
That's fake news, nigga. Like my nigga Trump say, that's fake news.
Okay.
I don't believe that shit, man. I think that's another Michael Jordan. That's a white Michael Jordan and shit.
Yeah, I don't like the Michael Jordan. They let none of the motherfucking Pistons play in the motherfucking Olympics.
Hey, let me ask you
They
something
show
about
that
that.
part?
Let me ask you something about that for real though. Like, just talking about that shit. Like, is it wrong for somebody in the black community to benefit monetarily
Blackball
off of
somebody
that shit?
that's black?
I mean, at the end of the day,
What?
I mean, so what do you do though? Like, what if we had an opportunity to capitalize off of something that made money off of the prison system? Like, will we not do it?
I won't.
No. What if it's a communication thing? Like, what if, because you're familiar with JPay and shit, right? What if we came up with that concept? I mean, that's still benefiting off the prison system.
I mean, I guess,
really.
but it's helping. It's some form of help though to him. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. You put the spin on
Yeah.
it. I got you.
Yeah,
Put the spin on it.
not. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put some more help. That's helping the nigga out a little
Okay.
bit in the motherfucker.
All
You know,
right.
instead of just putting niggas in that motherfucker and building more so we can put more niggas in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's my issue.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. I guess I'll let you slide with that shit.
I mean, shit, we helping them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we should all be helping each other, bro.
Yeah.
But it don't work like that in our community.
Yeah, I know, nigga. It ain't gonna never work like that. Let you tell it, right?
Hey, prove me wrong.
Prove you wrong. What else popped off? Oh, nigga, you ever seen Black and Blue, the police movie?
Yeah,
Dog, that shit cold as hell.
it is good as
Yeah,
hell.
that shit was good as hell. I had just seen it. I think it came out like last year. This is my
Yeah, I went
first
to the
time
movies.
seeing it.
I think I went to the movies to see it.
Oh yeah, you a good theater going ass nigga. That ain't me. I can't fuck around with the theater. But
That's the Tyrese. Tyrese was in there.
uh-huh. Yeah,
it was
shit.
good.
Dog, me and shout out to 2Gs, man. 2Gs pulled up on me yesterday. But it's the funny shit. We was watching that shit. And old girl was like out the Navy or the Army or some shit. I did some tours in Afghanistan. And it's funny because me and that nigga was talking about that shit. He was like, nigga, for her to have been like doing all them tours, nigga, she was kind of weak as hell though. They was whooping her ass.
Yeah, she got her ass whooped a lot.
Dog, she got her ass whooped a lot. Like, she a veteran, nigga. She came in that bitch looking goofy as hell.
I mean, if like I said, like it depends on what she was doing in that motherfucker though. She could have been a fucking chef.
Dog, I swear to God, you must have read my mind. That nigga 2G said the same shit. He's like, man, that bitch was a cook in the motherfucking Marines or some shit.
She could have been a fucking chef.
She ain't battling nobody, nigga.
She got her ass beat up.
Dog, every motherfucking scene. Ivy just checked in. What up, though, Ivy? That's state representative Ivy and shit. Not yet, but we gonna speak it into existence. Real quick too, though. Like I said, I don't know if she can hear you and shit, but she probably only hear me talking. But yeah, last night, her and her girl got a podcast. They was talking about um over like hypersexualizing like black people and shit. You know what I'm talking about? So we're talking about sex addiction and shit like that. But we got back on that conversation about Boosie. I was gonna talk about that this morning, but I didn't know if I want to spend a whole half hour or whatever on that shit. But that whole shit with Boosie, nigga, still don't sit well with me, dog. I just wonder what happened after that. After he made that admission, like, is somebody gonna get in trouble after all that shit? I mean, he was literally buying his little son and nephews like some pussy or some head or whatever.
No.
I don't think there's nothing probably gonna happen.
No.
So you don't think so?
No.
Oh shit, might be angry man and shit. Decided to drop in on us and shit. Oh hell yeah, it's angry man and shit. Motherfucker coming this bitch soaking wet because it's raining cats and dogs outside.
Damn.
Nigga, fuck Michigan, it's raining like hell, bro. Ivy said that shit is child abuse. That shit is child abuse. I ain't gonna lie. It's talking about that Boosie shit, dog. That ain't what we talking about today. We just kind of like rapping about that shit real quick. We about to get off into our for real topic though in a minute, and that topic is, man, is it too soon to get back to normal, dog? That's what we want to know. Is it too soon to get back to normal? People at Chrysler and shit going back like today. I seen a few motherfuckers quit. Like some people said they gonna take the leave because like they not fucking around. So we gonna talk about that in a moment. Shit, I think that's it. We gonna go to commercial break and we gonna get to it. My man Angry Man just got in. We gonna let him dry off and shit, and then we gonna get to it. Till we get back, though, it's gonna be about 1 minute. Till then, you already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment, man. We'll be back in like 1 minute.
What up, dog? Chilling with the dope.
Okay, less than a minute. That was a 15-second commercial. I guess I played the wrong one, but that's okay. So we back. You already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment, man. I got Angry Man and Monk Money in the building.
Yeah.
And you already know, man. Q Lewis holding it down live from the 4205, man. Let's get to the shits. Niggas is going back to work. Barbershops is opening back up. ATL niggas is at the hookah bars and shit. Is it too soon, bro? That's what I want to know, dog. Angry Man, what you think, dog? Angry Man says it's been too soon. He wanted to shut all this shit down.
Yeah, it's too soon. Yeah, I mean, if you still got reports of people motherfucking dying, man, or people still getting sick, because certain parts of the city didn't do shit any goddamn.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's been this way. I mean, motherfuckers just outside, just doing whatever the fuck they fucking do.
Right.
So I mean, normal to us, you know, certain people, like I said, a lot of people didn't do shit to try to stop this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think it's fucked up and selfish because people only take it seriously when it directly affected them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Until they had a friend or a loved one pass away, then they want to start taking it serious.
Yeah.
But other than that, a lot of people didn't take it serious, which, like I said, was some selfish ass shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because you don't think light of it, you don't disrespect the other person because they do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
There's some people that's over the top though. Like
There's some people that's over the. It is, but like you don't discredit somebody's belief, though. If they believe in it, I don't discredit nobody's belief. That's what you do, that's what you do. I still rock with you if you cool with me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
And that's what a lot of people do. They don't care. It's like they're being selfish, bro. You know what I'm saying? They not caring about the next man, bro. Yeah. And that's why I say, you know what I'm saying, us come together as a motherfucking folk, dog. This shit be hard, bro.
Yeah. So they saying, and this is where it's tricky though, because they saying like in Texas, I guess the numbers in the last couple of days went up and shit for people who testing positive. And see, this is where it gets strange though, because like, yeah, the state is open and shit, and yeah, the numbers is going up, but also they testing 300,000 more motherfuckers than they did like in the previous month. So of course the numbers go up because you testing more motherfuckers though. So that don't automatically say that niggas is getting sicker because of it. So like now you can kind of play with the numbers. You can make people believe whatever you want them to believe, and that's where the shit get a little scary. Off rip, I'm gonna tell you like this, to be completely honest, dog. I feel like it ain't even a question of if you go catch it. I think it's just a question of if you go survive it. I feel like everybody go get this shit at some point. Like I feel like it's gonna be a strand that everybody just gonna have, and it's gonna figure either you go beat it or you go die from it. Like I really don't think it's no avoiding it for real. Like I mean I could be wrong in that shit, but
You probably done had it already.
Damn, nigga,
That's what
I ain't
I'm
never
saying.
got.
Yeah, you could have had it.
I ain't never got chicken pox.
yeah, you ain't never had chicken pox.
No,
Man, you got to stay from around me, cuz.
I want that shit, nigga.
No, not now.
What nigga want chicken pox?
Cause when you get chicken pox now, it's that other shit. What they call that shit? Shingles, nigga.
Shingles,
Adult
yeah.
chicken pox is shingles, nigga. You like, man, fuck all that.
I ain't never had them shits.
Damn, how you survive? Ain't none of y'all never had that shit in the crib?
No, yeah, they had it.
Damn, how the fuck? This motherfucker,
Both of them had them.
yeah, this nigga not human and shit. How you in the crib with niggas with chicken pox and you ain't get it?
Never catch it, never caught it.
Yeah, damn, that's what's up, man.
Hey,
Congratulations, I guess.
Let me ask you a question, man.
What?
Is Congress really gonna pass this bill to pass out more stimulus money?
I don't know. They put it in there? They put it into the bill Friday. I don't know if it passed though.
Yeah. They're supposed to have a second wave. I heard two different types. I heard one, you're supposed to get like $2,200 for the next 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
Then I heard they supposed to just give out another $1,200.
Yeah, I don't know which one.
I'm not sure which one they going with, but
shit, I don't know if any of that shit gonna actually get passed. Like
Yeah.
they put it in there and shit on Friday. I don't know what happened after that though, because you know ain't shit pop off over the weekend. Then I ain't look at shit this morning. But like we was talking about that shit last week though. I think that shit is probably it's gonna be necessary because even though some people going back to work like today and been recently, a lot of people still not, nigga. Like so.
yeah, it's a gang of motherfuckers.
Yeah, so you still need it.
I don't even think it's it's just the weather is what's doing it.
Yeah,
The warmer you get, the more motherfuckers gonna say, "Fuck it, I'm going outside."
true that. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think this shit is over with. The whole academic it's not done. They ain't cleaned this shit up the way they supposed to.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that motherfuckers are just saying fuck it. It's
Yeah.
just the people just saying fuck it. It's getting hot. I'm going outside.
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie, shit.
I don't know what the hell was going on around the county the other night, but
Shit, fucking everything. I don't know.
Yeah, they had some shit popping off, man.
Oh shit, that was probably our little nigga and shit. Shout out to my man Rob and shit. His birthday was yesterday. It probably was his ass over there.
Yeah,
Shout out to my
was,
nigga
it
turning
was, it
35.
was.
That was him.
That was him.
Middle of the street fighting and shit. You know what I mean?
It was fighting. Oh shit, bro.
They was getting it in real quick.
Let me see. My man Coke just checked in. What up, though? Shit, Chocolate. What up, though? She just popped in and shit. What's goody? Yeah, dog. So I gotta ask this then, since we on that subject, and like you said, the weather just making motherfuckers just do whatever and shit. So I gotta get to it and ask you, nigga. Since the pandemic ain't really, they ain't really fixing it. Niggas just going outside. So is niggas go take that vaccine or no, nigga?
Nah. They outside without doing it now. So they ain't gonna take that shit.
I mean, when that second wave come back through and shit, start murking niggas again, shit. I think that'll pop a couple niggas up in here to start taking this vaccine and shit.
No.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Money, what you say, bro?
They got a vaccine for the shit?
They working on it. Supposed to have it by this fall.
Yeah, well, okay, that's what's up. I appreciate them working on it, but I mean, no. Unless I got the shit in the hospital, hit me with that shit.
Yeah. Well,
But
shit, if you make it to the hospital, it might be too late for the vaccine. Nigga. The vaccine is the catch it, nigga. It's the precursor.
Shit, if I feel myself getting anything, that's why I understand how motherfuckers. If I don't feel myself getting anything, I'm shooting straight to that bitch.
Yeah, I mean,
I talk too much. I'm going. If I'm feeling high, I'm going. Fuck you talking about? I'm out.
No, this nigga goofy as hell.
I be sitting in front of that bitch. They talking about they ain't let me in. You gonna let me in this bitch? I'm a kumbaya right by the door.
Just nigga, hold on. That don't make no sense. That nigga say you go
At all.
kumbaya, nigga.
I'm gonna sit there, cross my legs, and sing kumbaya until you let me in this bitch.
This nigga said he go kumbaya. I'm not, bruh.
Nah, fuck off.
Bruh.
I'm not one
This
of
nigga
them
said
people.
kumbaya.
I ain't
I'm
one of
out.
them motherfuckers, man.
Man. Well, we already know Angry Man ain't going to get no vaccine. He ain't going to the doctor. So we already know. He don't give a
For
fuck.
regular shit.
Right, for regular shit, dog.
Just give me some grass and some rainwater or some shit. I'm
Shit, right. All that fuck I've been eating is sea moss and drinking tea, nigga. Shit, trying not to die around this bitch.
Yeah,
I think that motherfucker make dandelion soup. Motherfucking Angry Man.
This nigga said dandelion soup.
Hey,
That shit probably good for you or something, though.
You ain't never seen no sick Indian, have you? All right, then.
I don't know, the motherfuckers be taking care of themselves, nigga.
That's it, nigga. They
I
don't
don't know
go
what
to
they
the
be
hospital.
doing.
I'm not knocking nobody that do it, but I'm just one of them people that I don't rush to take medication.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like you have a problem with the government or the law. I have a problem with hospitals.
Yeah,
I really
feel
do.
you.
Yeah, you know what I mean, and at the end of the day, we joke
It's
about
a combination of both of them in that situation.
I need to get over that shit.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I really do, because you know what I'm saying.
Certainly.
Yeah, because I got kids, and I don't want my kids not going to the hospital or the doctor.
Right, because your ass don't be going. They like, shit, daddy don't be going.
Man, I can't.
Motherfuckers, this bitch dying.
I can't stand them motherfuckers, man. Because like I said, I really don't trust them. I don't know what the fuck you giving me, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not just going to tell me to take this and...
I mean, the reality of it is you're not going to know.
Yeah, I mean...
It's risk, nigga. It's a risky business.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. You know, and I need to get over it, but fuck hospitals, man.
Yeah. Coke said, honestly, I believe that the chemtrails have a lot to do with what's going on. Why haven't our government explained what and why U.S. planes have spraying shit all over the place? It can, I think, at this point, it's just a combination of a lot of shit. We, as human beings, we making and creating a lot of shit. Like, so it could be coming from anything. I know we trying to put, like, the blame on one specific thing, but, like, man, we creating shit that's giving off exhaust, that's creating other shit in nature. Like, some of this shit might be happening by accident. Some of the shit that it might be planned. Whatever it is and shit, like, I don't think you can pinpoint it to one exact thing and shit. Because we just got a lot of shit going on. Like, we creating too much shit. A lot of times, I think our technology is getting too far advanced for nature, nigga. I think that's what's gonna hit the reset button on this bitch again. We gonna be fossils in this motherfucker. Hey, look, so I was watching the History Channel because I be doing nerd shit sometimes. Cause I like to watch ancient aliens and shit. I don't know if y'all ever seen this shit. But it's like some theories where they try to explain how all these phenomenons that we talk about from back in the day actually was created by aliens and shit, whatever. So I was looking for that, but then I ended up finding this show called, what was it called? It was 100 or 400 years later or after humans. So they were showing like what would happen to the Earth if humans got extinct and shit. They wasn't around no more. And that's the thing is that when they showed that and they show how nature overran everything because there wasn't no humans around, that just show you like, man, we doing too much, bro. Yeah, we doing too much for real. And I think that might be the cause of like what's a lot of this shit, man. We doing too much, bro.
No, like I said, I think it's something else out there somewhere on one of these planets.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We ain't that goddamn special. But you know, as humans, we that arrogant to believe ain't shit else out there.
Oh, speaking of which, I was the other day. Oh, shit, I'm fucking up the camera over here. Speaking of which, the other day I was watching War of the Worlds and shit, nigga. Bro, that movie had me freaked out. Like, it's some shit you just can't watch when you high, bro. Like, I was high watching this shit. I was freaked the fuck out, nigga. Like,
no, you can't watch that shit while you blow, bro. That's why I watch cartoons sometimes, shit. Cause I gotta fucking get back. I gotta get back to that regular shit.
Dog, cause that shit had me freaked out. I'm high as hell watching this shit.
What is this?
War of the Worlds and shit with Tom Cruise. When the motherfucking alien invasion. The motherfucker shot down out the sky and all they pods and shit was already up under Earth. So basically they was stationed here already. So they shot the little aliens down through lightning bolts into their little shit and they started coming up out the ground everywhere and shit. It's some old shit, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a remake. But it's some shit from like the 50s. Do y'all remember that shit though? All right, so this is the thing about it was Orson Welles, right? This was super long time ago, like in the 50s or some shit. But it was called War of the Worlds, and this is before they had like TV for it. They was doing drama on the radio.
Radio.
Yeah. So my man did that shit like as a prank, but like motherfuckers thought he was for real. Like they came on the radio, like you know what I'm saying that it was an invasion. They had the little sound effects and shit. Niggas started getting freaked out because they really thought we was getting invaded, dog. Like he called slack for that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's where that shit came from, though.
Why every time they talk about aliens, they talk about the 50s? Do we really have an alien encounter in the 50s or some shit?
Well, I think back then, I think they just going back far enough to where you could pull shit off like that because everybody wasn't in communication. So if I told you some shit was happening in California, you really just had to take my word for it because you didn't know.
No, we're going to have to go look up Area 51 and see if we actually had an alien encounter.
I'm pretty sure we did. I mean, like when they talk about when they go to Egypt and shit, and they look at the hieroglyphs and shit. They say that it's flying objects in drawn into those hieroglyphs, nigga. So ain't no telling, or it could just be mistaken for something else. I don't know.
Ain't no mistaking for something else. You can't say the same shit over and over again. And ain't
You
no
sound like
truth
an alien
in
right
there.
Yeah, bullshit. What happened, nigga? Say that again.
I said you can't be, saying the same shit over and over and over again, and ain't no truth in it.
Right. It's got to be some truth in that shit, though.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That shit hella weird, though. But yeah, it's been aliens probably around forever. Now, and that's the thing about when I watch Ancient Aliens. This is the only bad thing because I remember I was in Colorado and when I first started watching that shit, and I fucked around and had a conversation with Kodak Lee and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to be, first of all, if y'all know Kodak Lee, you got to be prepared to have conversations with this nigga.
You better be ready. Dog.
You got to be ready. So I'm watching this shit. I'm getting hella intrigued and shit. So then somehow we on the phone and shit, and I'm telling him about that shit. He was like, yeah, I used to watch that shit. But then he just like said some shit that made complete sense though. He was like, because basically the thing is on Ancient Aliens, they kind of talk about the whole cosmic relationship between like the pyramids and all that shit and how it lined up with some like possibly some entities from another planet. So that shit, it sounds so believable. Then I'm telling him that shit. He was like, man, look. He was like, they just want you to believe that shit because they want to take away from the accomplishments of the actual African people and shit. And I was just like, damn, you could be right about that too, though. So he kind of killed my whole little dream on that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I see where he was coming from though, because if you look at it that way, then it does take away from the actual Egyptians, like, because you like, well, fuck it, they couldn't do it. Something bigger than them had to do it and shit. So you are taking away from them by saying that. But It's crazy though. Like it's a whole bunch of unexplainable shit going on around this motherfucker, dog. It's just
you'll never know about it. Our government never let us know about it.
All I'm gonna say is be careful. Remember the last time we said we wanted to see something.
Oh, I don't want to see it. I'm just talking about it. Yeah, it's different. Yeah,
be careful.
It's different. Yeah, last time I asked to see something, I seen some shit. I don't ever want to see shit again.
Be careful.
Shit. It's motherfucking chronic, nigga.
Well, no.
Shit.
That nigga was an alien.
Fucking alien. Hey, what would you do though? We all off subject though. But what would you do if we actually
we ain't
had
talking about
We ain't talking about. Hey, look, I'm just curious though. If you actually had an alien encounter, dog, like would you tell motherfuckers though? Because they probably not gonna believe.
Probably not.
Right. So what would you do to take that shit to the grave?
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna believe me.
They probably not. I'm sure they not, unless they witnessed it with you.
No, they gonna tell me I was high. And you was high as hell.
And there's a possibility you might be. I don't know, man. It could be. More money. What you say, bro? An alien encounter, dog. What you tell motherfuckers? Why are we even talking about this?
Because he's hot.
Oh boy, this
Hey, so
boy froze.
Hmm?
Oh, say that again. What'd you say?
I said they probably won't send me back down because I know I'm telling every goddamn thing. So I'll probably just be abducted. They just keep my ass, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm coming back and I'm telling everything, nigga. Like, nigga, what every detail I possibly
They say every detail. The Coke said the same thing. He said, I tell everybody. I ain't scared. I mean, I ain't scared. I just figure ain't nobody gonna fucking believe me.
Nobody gonna believe me.
Right, so I don't want to waste my time.
I don't care. They gotta know.
Yeah. I think I'll probably, I don't know, I'll figure out a way. Like, so then it was another show. Damn, I can't remember what, I'll be watching this weird shit, but it was a dude who ended up like writing a book about his abduction and shit. And like 40, I think like 30 or 40 years later, a neighbor that used to live next door to him admitted that he witnessed it and shit. So he let the motherfucker go this whole time, like people thinking he crazy and all this shit, and he admitted to seeing like something happening. He said that basically it was like this big ass something. He said he couldn't really tell what it was, but it was hella bright, and my man was walking towards it and shit. Dude say him and his wife was pulling up after like a night of drinking or some shit, and they got spooked and they got the fuck on. They ain't going to the house or nothing. They just dipped. Nigga, so like 30 years later, they was like, look, hey, we say that shit, nigga. We know you're not crazy. But that's what I'm saying. So like niggas, even if you experience it, like niggas ain't gonna believe you or they not gonna fuck with you. Like they don't want it. Some niggas is not gonna be like, nigga, yeah, I seen that shit. No, they don't want no parts of that shit.
I had to whoop his ass.
Right. I mean, they old as hell now, but yeah, you gotta whoop his ass anyway.
Yeah, you ain't gonna let me go my whole life and I'm trying to tell motherfuckers I done got butt fucked by aliens and shit.
And he literally let that shit ride.
You saw it and didn't say shit, nigga.
Yeah, that'd be fucked up.
Yeah.
That's like when y'all saw them aliens and shit. The spaceships and shit.
That shit.
You saw spaceships. You saw spaceships, Angry Man?
Angry Man and Kodak Leaf.
I don't know what the fuck that was, man. All I know is I was chilling in the crib and this nigga was beating on my window. I come outside, there's a motherfucking triangle in the goddamn sky. But the shit was on the news, though.
Yeah, I guess apparently niggas from everywhere seen that shit.
Yeah, it was on the news. Because actually my sister called me from California.
From Cali, yeah.
Because they could see it. It was a triangle, three light fireballs, but it was in a triangle. And I looked up the next day, the shit was on the news, so...
Yeah, hold up.
Something came close to this motherfucker.
Yeah, so these niggas got me fucked up. So I'm thinking there's aliens over the motherfucking airport and shit every night. So one night I come to the crib.
Oh god damn.
One night I come to the crib, and there's a strip club up on 8 Mile. If y'all in a strip club up on 8 Mile, dog, the motherfuckers got like some spotlights and shit.
This nigga
and they was hitting them bitches, dog, so I pull up to the crib. I look at the sky like, oh shit, cuz. So I'm calling Angry Man like, cuz, what's this in the sky, cuz?
No, you ain't called me, nigga. You was beating on my goddamn door.
I called you, nigga.
No, you was at the door.
I called you, nigga. Now this nigga making up shit.
No, we gonna ask
I called you, bro.
You was like, cause you turned around and pointed like, look. I'm like, nigga, that's the spotlights from the strip club, though.
Hey, my bad. We all lost. Zora just checked in. What up, though? My man Damien said aliens and coronavirus. Stay your ass at home. All right, we gotta see. I done fucked around and got high, bro. I don't know how we got on fucking aliens, bro. He's supposed to be talking about coronavirus, nigga.
They here.
No, we got. My bad. We got a few more minutes, man. Rita just checked in. What up, though? She said about the topic.
Right.
Life will never go back to normal. What you think about that shit, though?
It probably won't, because it's gonna be a lot of,
No.
A lot of people ain't gonna let this shit go. They're gonna be paranoid, and they have a right to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, a lot of people ain't taking this shit seriously until it hits home with them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a fucked up thing, but it's gonna be a long time. Yeah. But then, like I was talking to somebody at work. I'm not even worried about the corona. What I'm worried about is niggas. Niggas. Because this summer is about to be haywire. Motherfuckers been trapped in the crib. When they get outside, they about to act a plumb fucking nut, dog. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's going to be like caged animals, man.
You think so?
Yeah. I do.
I don't know. I mean, for the most part, niggas been out already, so.
No, man.
They ain't really caged up.
Nah, man, because they ain't got nowhere to go.
Well, yeah, they ain't got nowhere to go. They been out, though.
So, like I said.
and we sound like some racist white people. Like, them niggas, they been out. They ain't got nowhere to go. So like some fucking
congregate in the streets.
Right. Gotta get away from them kinds. More money, what'd you say, dog? You think shit ain't gonna ever get back to normal for real?
No, I think we're in new world order right now. I really think so. We're like, man,
we're fucked.
People got to move different, bro. People got to be prepared for it. Like, people gonna be paranoid about it, but you can't knock them because shit, you seeing it too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's seeing this pandemic happen. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be knocking that motherfucker that's paranoid. You know what I mean?
Sure.
No, a lot of people be. But I don't understand the people who wear their masks in the car. That shit don't understand.
You mad about that shit, bro?
That shit has baffled me, bro. Like if it's already in the car, then you probably already got it.
I think one buddy say you wear your mask in the car, nigga, you whooping your ass. He goes pull up, open the door, whoop your ass if you wearing your mask inside the car. That's what he said, nigga. His words, not mine.
If you wearing it in the car, you just need to be at home. Shit.
Right. Or if you wearing them same motherfucking gloves, you just touched everything in Walmart in and shit.
Right, dog. That shit get
and you won't even stand with them.
Right, man. Look, when I go to shit, I ain't even gonna lie to you though. The only place I use gloves is at the motherfucking gas station, and that's just when I'm pumping the gas, nigga. Then I put them bitches on, pump the gas, take the motherfuckers off and shit, nigga. Get back in the car, hit my shit with the hand sanitizer, and hit the motherfucking steering wheel with the hand sanitizer, and pray that I don't die. Nigga, that's it. Like, it ain't shit else you can do for real, dog.
But
like, I'm not about to be doing all this extra
different,
shit.
though. You moving different. Everybody moving different now. Mm-hmm. So shit ain't gonna never get back to where it used to be, bro.
I guess this is what every germaphobe has went through their whole life though, because they've been doing that shit.
Yeah, it's good. If it does get back to normal, it's gonna take a long time. I think. Yeah. It ain't gonna go back to them because motherfuckers don't even want you in their crib.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So winter gatherings is for sure over with.
Oh, it's a wrap.
If you got a big enough yard, we might can do a barbecue.
Thanksgiving might be.
Thanksgiving a wrap.
Like be this motherfucker right here.
Right.
Motherfuckers gonna have to put the shit on their TV and y'all just. Everybody
eat together on Zoom.
Yeah, everybody just got to square on Zoom.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Thanksgiving a wrap, my nigga. Yeah, that's just over, nigga.
I ain't going over there.
Me neither. Shit, because niggas already get the flu during that time anyway.
I ain't going on that motherfucker house. You ain't going nowhere either. That's all you gonna hear. Nigga.
Hell yeah. Hey, but look, this is something that I think I mentioned this at the beginning of like this whole little pandemic shit. Was that like when you look at all the movies and TV shows about the future and shit though, like in real life, shit had became so accessible that like if you remember any of them futuristic movies and shit, like niggas wasn't outside. Other than Back to the Future, for whatever reason. But like other shit like the Jetsons and shit like that, like nigga, you move from your crib to that destination real quick. Like you wasn't nobody outside. Yeah. Like nigga, maybe that's really what it is. Niggas not gonna be outside. Like they was ordering everything was coming to the crib. Like it wasn't no reason to be outside. And nigga, maybe that's where we going to, and that's fucked up. I want to go outside. You say what?
In bubbles.
Who?
They lived in bubbles.
No, they did. No, seriously though. Like seriously, maybe that's what we coming to.
You only gonna have a certain amount of time to be outside. Just like all this technology is the gift and the curse. It's like you said, niggas gonna be zooming Thanksgiving, nigga.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Thanksgiving gonna be a wrap. Like if that family don't live with you, or it's gonna be like this. You gonna have to go have Thanksgiving dinner, and then like still. You got to stay in that bitch for the next 2 weeks. Like, y'all got to stay. Whoever house you going over, y'all got to stay there for 14 days. Unless.
We'll go over there and get you a plate and leave.
Unless niggas start taking that vaccine, nigga. You ain't doing it.
I'm not doing it.
What if your kids have to take it to go back to school?
Well.
Homeschooling it is.
I mean, I got a hard time with that, man. Like
I mean, your kids taking vaccines right now to go to school. What's the difference?
Man, fuck that.
I'm just saying, what's the difference, though? They got to take vaccines right now to go to school. So what would be the difference?
They already had. Not some shit they just made out their pocket.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not one of them people that, they say, "Oh, take this. Okay, here, give it to me." Mm-hmm. No, fuck all that. Fuck all that.
I mean, your kids going to school, though. I don't know. I think that's going to change a lot of parents' minds, nigga.
I mean, the vaccine they taking now was, I mean, this is going to sound real retarded, but I'm gonna say it. They've been taking shots all their life. I get that. Mm-hmm. I got a problem with this new shit. You know what I mean? You're not just gonna say, "Here, take this to do that." Mm-hmm. No, I like I said, I got an issue with that.
I mean, so yeah, because the thing is, like, it is risky though. Like, if the vaccine does work, though, I'm just saying. It is risky to send your kid to school and they not immune to the fucking shit. It is risky.
It's a crap
and kids
shoot.
is fucking carriers, nigga.
It's a crapshoot like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm not just one that just somebody say take this and I'm like, okay, come on, give it to me. No, I'm not one of them people. And you have people that are like that.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Let me give you this. All right, come on, give it to me.
Right.
No, fuck all that.
Yeah, I think it changed the game a little bit when it comes to like
Yeah, I mean,
the kids as an adult, I'm like, I ain't taking
this,
it, but
this shit, I guess I got a problem with it because this shit just came out the blue.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It ain't some shit that they've been taking since they were born. You know what I mean? For this shit.
It's new.
right.
Yeah, this shit just came out the blue. Take this. Oh hell, fuck that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna let my kid take any goddamn thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? You don't know the reaction or what's gonna come out of it. Each kid may react to it different.
Readers say vaccine does not cure anything, nor does it prevent. The vaccine is the disease. I understand that. It's a small dose of the shit so they make your body like fight it harder. So that would be a prevention, wouldn't it? I mean, damn, we can't shit on every motherfucking vaccine. Like, come on, y'all. See, and this is where we get into these conversations. I don't even want to get into them and shit. Cause yeah, I mean, I know that the vaccine is basically just a small dose of the shit to kind of force your body to build, defense against the shit. So I think that is a form of prevention. I would say. I don't know.
Yeah.
I ain't got no kids, so I'm talking shit, I guess. Oh no. I mean, if the shit get real rough though, nigga, I don't know, bro. Nigga might have to take that motherfucker.
Like, I can't say at this point, no. That's why I say shit. If I fucked up in the hospital, give me that shit. But I don't know, bro. Like, if this shit getting fucked up like the way people get knocked off, bro. Because I have a few family members there that got knocked off from it, dog.
Exactly. Right.
And if this shit gets worse, bro, like a second wave and shit like this, I don't know, bro.
Right.
No.
Might be in that motherfucking line and shit. Going to the gas chamber.
Singing
That's not funny. Why
Kumbaya.
did I laugh at that?
Yeah,
That's not funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't mean to laugh at that.
I mean, like I said, if it comes to a point where you have to take it, all right, cool. But I'm not gonna be the first thing in line.
And then people, and again, trust me, I'm definitely not no Trump supporter. But I do see where the media ran with something that he said though about the getting the vaccines out. So I think the way he said it probably fucked with people when he said that they are mobilizing the military. Dog, I think what motherfuckers don't understand is that the military has been mobilized this whole time, dog. But it's not for supposedly it's not for the violent approach. It's to help these motherfuckers dispense some of this shit. Like the military has been mobilized since this shit started. Like, but niggas acting like, oh shit, he about to sit it. Like nigga, the military been in and out of all these states the whole time, helping doing the testing and all that shit. Like nigga, that's what they're here for. Niggas automatically hear military and shit. They start thinking like they coming through shooting this shit up.
Like you said, people who's dying that never died before.
Rita said the second wave is coming. They already told you. You should see by now. It's all planned.
They paying you to get this shit. It sound like that's why I keep giving out stimulus checks.
He said paying you to get it. We all test dummies and shit.
Yeah.
She say it's all planned. Look, dog. Everything is planned. Put it in God's hands, right? Where my nigga Bo at? My nigga Bo say, put it in God's hands, nigga.
There it is.
Man, look, I think everything from the point the motherfucking doctor slapped us on the ass, nigga, like shit, everything been planned. What you gonna do with this information is probably the biggest question. I don't know. Only thing you can do is probably just live a little more cautious, nigga. That's about it. But I'm definitely not about to be like living underground or some shit, cause I'm scared to death of what the government might do. Cause the government, when you black, dog, you know the government been fucking us since day one. This ain't no new shit, dog. They been killing us since day one. So you got a pandemic and shit. We had liquor stores and drugs, nigga. We been had a pandemic.
Yes.
It's real now because it's touching white people.
Yeah, like nigga, we been had issues.
Touching good, clean white people.
You know that.
Like, the government go force you to do something? Bitch, get in line, nigga. We been telling y'all niggas this shit for how long? Fuck out here. Just like anyway, man, I don't want to get back to the aliens. All right, let's talk about something. I done fucked around and got high. Like, I want to talk about aliens some more shit. Hey, it's after 11 though, man. Shit, I guess it's almost time to get up out of here. If you got a last minute comment, dog, hit me on IG Live or on YouTube or on eblockradio.com, man. We'll read it live on the air. Shit. Anybody got a last minute comment before we get into our shit? I don't see nobody popping in. Jay just popped in. What up, though? Larry Vans, what's goody? Yeah, so let's just go around the block one last time then, because it's high kicking in. I'm about to start talking about aliens again. So, Angry Man, what's your last sentiments on the way out, bro?
Dog, it ain't gonna. I don't think it's gonna get back to normal.
Yeah,
Because it's a lot of paranoid people out here, and honestly, they have a right to be.
yeah,
They have a right to be paranoid. You know what I mean?
for sure.
So, it like you said, if it was more germaphobes, it's probably more now.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Because now motherfuckers are walking away from you pretty much if you ain't got no mask on.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? I hate to say this, but it's gonna be a lot of ugly pregnant motherfuckers.
Huh.
You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
lot of ugly pregnant motherfuckers.
It's gonna be.
Wow.
Then we gonna have crime. You know
Well,
what I'm
because
saying?
they ugly?
Yeah.
Dog. So there's a correlation between ugliness and crime.
Yeah.
I'm not. Boy, do you hear this nigga talk?
Now we gonna have crime. You know what I'm saying?
So ugly equal crime.
Yeah. I mean, look at it.
What's wrong with this nigga,
Most
man?
ugly motherfuckers commit crime.
God.
Dog, what is wrong with this nigga, dog?
I'm just saying, man. You know, look at it. Numbers don't lie.
Oh, God. Okay, man. Look, anyway, what else you saying,
Years in the
dog?
high
Think
tech,
about it. Think about it. If it's two fine bitches down here about to fight, every nigga in the building gonna try to break up the fight. Baby, you don't need to be fighting. You too pretty for that shit. Two ugly motherfuckers fighting, you gonna go straight back to 95. Let them hoes fight.
This nigga dumb as hell. Why is we even talking about this?
This nigga's nuts, bro. He nuts, bro.
He obviously nuts, man.
But y'all know I'm telling the truth, man.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna let either one of them motherfuckers fight, dog.
You gonna let them ugly motherfuckers fight. Cause
Here
you
we
gonna,
go.
Cause you gonna want to see a titty. It's just like most niggas do.
I
And
mean,
then,
shit.
if you don't
Even if she ugly, she might have good titties, nigga. I don't understand that one.
Cause see, the second you don't see no body parts, first thing you gonna say, man, them hoes ain't talking about shit. They ain't really trying to fight.
Yeah, Rita said she got a good topic for us and shit. All right, I'm gonna see what she talking about. About to slide all of your DMs and shit
But yeah, anyway,
for the topic.
y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, let them hoes fight her.
Let them hoes fight.
What is we even talking about? What money, dog? What you gotta say, dog?
Dog, this pandemic, man, y'all people just stay safe, man. Wash your hands, man. This shit we supposed to been doing anyway. You know what I mean? Like
No doubt.
for real, for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, I think this whole thing is gonna change everything. It's changing everything,
Yeah.
and it's gonna continue changing. And people are gonna continue coming up with theories of what happened and theories and fuck it. Let's just get over it, bro. It's happened. It's here.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get through this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all we can do, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And these people that's out here just don't care, man. I mean, I feel sorry for them. They're just selfish.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Like selfish creatures, bro. You can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
All you can do is just go home, live your life, get your motherfucking hand sanitizer, wash your hands. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Do what you're supposed to do in the first place.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of the
So,
bottom
I mean,
line.
Bottom line, you know what I mean? So if the second wave come through, you know what I mean? I'm scared. Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah,
Shit,
because
I'm
you had some
terrified.
up close experiences, nigga.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm terrified.
Wait. I didn't mean to cut you off, man. But this is just a question I have to ask. If it's not planned, how do they know a second wave is coming?
Because it's just like any other flu. Flu seasons go in and out.
But
People get sick in the wintertime.
I'm not understanding. I mean,
Same way they predict that the flu come back every season.
but you get what I'm saying though. How do they just say, okay, get ready, here it comes?
Yeah.
How do they know? How do they know it's just not going to fade away? How do they know it's
Well,
actually?
yeah,
coming?
I don't think they saying
get
it's
what I'm
actually
saying?
coming. I think it's just a warning that in case it does,
Okay, well,
because
say
like it's a strand of the flu. So like the flu come back every year.
Okay,
so.
well, say that. Don't just be like, all right, nigga, on the 15th of the.
No, that is what they saying. It's people that's running with that shit and conspiracy theories and shit. You know all that shit though.
On the 15th of August, we gonna start this second wave of this corona. So.
Right, they gonna start the second wave with the second stimulus check and shit.
Right.
Like when you get your check, you gonna automatically get a severe cough.
Right. You get direct deposit.
Exactly,
for real
I ain't
out
got
this
one.
motherfucker.
I ain't
Dog.
got one.
That nigga said direct deposit
You
for
get
real.
direct deposit for real out this motherfucker.
Yo, we shouldn't even be laughing at that shit though.
Nah, I mean,
Niggas is out here dying who ain't never died before, nigga.
Right. At least that's what our president telling us.
Okay, man, I'm done with that shit, man. I didn't fuck. I got too high, nigga. So yeah. On that note, dog, I think that this is about to be our normal, and to be quite honest with you, like I guess I don't do a lot of shit. So like I don't go to a lot of concerts. I don't go to a lot of sporting events and shit. So that part of it not gonna really faze me and shit.
Was it NASCAR? I was reading on ESPN. They still supposed to have the event, but they're not gonna have no audience.
Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember what sporting event it was. I want to say it was NASCAR.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers was like, nah, fuck that. They still got to get out there and run. But I'm like, if you ain't got no crowd, where the fuck the money coming from?
Shit, well, you know, NASCAR is a TV event too and shit. So yeah, they can probably get away with the shit because like realistically, you ain't gotta be there to watch a bunch of cars going around the track and shit. Right. Now that some people like it's a hell of an experience though, from what I understand. Like niggas be camping out in that bitch and everything.
I want to go see one
just to see how that shit go.
Yeah, because I got a glimpse of it right, on Belle Isle years ago.
Yeah,
when they was running. Yeah, when they was running on Belle Isle, I would like to go see the NASCAR.
Yeah, hell no. But just to sum all that shit up, though, I think this probably is our normal, and I'm all right with that and shit. Like if you got to put a mask on and go in places and shit, like. I mean, I don't even care. Like, I ain't tripping.
Just put the motherfucker on.
Yeah, put the motherfucker on and keep it moving and shit. I did post something on Saturday, though, which is the realest shit ever, though. That, yes, you certainly have to check on your fat friends, nigga, because walking and talking in that mask, nigga, is a deadly task, nigga. I cannot breathe in that motherfucker, dog. Be hot as hell, forehead sweating and shit.
Sound like Darth Vader out the
dog, for real. By the time you get to the register and shit, they trying to see if you can help them and shit. I gotta wait and catch my breath and shit.
Yeah, can I help you? Yes.
Right.
Nigga, I need assistance.
Right. Punch a hole in this goddamn mask.
That's what I said. It's gonna be a lot of ugly pregnant motherfuckers or something.
Right.
When these motherfuckers walk around covering their face up and all you see is their body and you dead.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Crime, nigga. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm gonna fuck around it. Anyway. Because I'm gonna fuck around and add to the problem there. It's the summer of the Project Twins. Hit my inbox.
Yeah.
All right, look, on that note, dog,
motherfucker come drop their kids off. Bitch, who the fuck are you?
Don't even recognize that. Hell no. Yo, on that note, man, we up out of here. I want to thank everybody who checked us out today, man, on IG Live, YouTube, all that good shit, man. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button so that you get a alert every time we go live. Don't forget, man, Tuesdays through Saturdays, noon until 7, Easy Street Saloon is back open for carry out only. That is 586-585-1124, man. Give them a call. Order us some shit, man. If you coming in to pick up, do remember we just talking about what our new normal is. In order to come inside, you have to have a mask on. Otherwise, somebody will bring your stuff out curbside for you. But, yeah. Till the next time, dog. Quit fucking with aliens. Aliens and coronavirus and shit. Till the next time, man, you already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial. I got my man Angry Man in the building.
Peek under that mask before you breathe, man.
My man Monk Money holding it down.
Man, you know what it is.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Peace out, y'all.
Yep.
Peace.
The livest cloud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.